And now, Dairon Blanco. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. Not in time. He's safe. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Grounder might be 2. The flip over to Urias 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Waste no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Riley settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that is the inning. Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luke Raley. And here it comes. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And 1 out now. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
1 at second. On to first. Safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hampson makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Hampson.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Castillo makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Nate Eaton. Tapped in front of the plate. The throw to first, and that is that. Back in Seattle, Mike Ford at the plate. Lugo back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hit hard, that gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. Here's Josh Rojas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Witt goes to third for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Luis Urias now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Witt over to second, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Out to short, Crawford. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next pitch is popped up. Castillo puts it away, and that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Benintendi to start it. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Lugo in his 7th season, he throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Eaton turns, moving to his left. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Castillo back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Flied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Righty delivers. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to Ford. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Eaton on the move. Makes the grab. 2 away down. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Hampson on the run towards the line. And that is that. Back in Seattle, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball one there. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Into center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Urias gets under it. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It gets down, base hit, and that extends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Castillo will look to first. Eaton back easily. Eaton off of first with 2 away. And fouled off. Bounce to third. Slings it across. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Luis Urias. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have
to second for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, number 11. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fly ball center field. And it falls.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That's out number 2. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rooker stands in now. Looks at that one inside. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. And that one hammered. Blanco ranging back, leaping, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and the batter down. Now J.P. Crawford. Eaton makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Out in front and foul to the left side. Strike 2. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Garrett Hampson. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Hampson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first. Baseman, Mike. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Ty France. Hernandez back to work. And that chance handled. Fires across the diamond, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And the pitch. Blanco on the move to his right. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter. Josh Rowe. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter. Sam Haggerty looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first. Now here is Luis Urias making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Dylan Moore. That's to third. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare. And that. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. The wind of the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's a ball. Next offering misses. And now 3-0. Righty to the plate. And now 3-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. One down. And now here is number 11. 1 for 3. To third, Devers. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. In for a strike, going 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's down and in.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Bennett. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that. 0-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 4-1. And now Luke Raley. And a big swing and a miss. Pasquantino. And he's out on the tag.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. And here is Devers. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Slap the other way, foul. Swings and misses. Chase. We go to the ninth. Stepping in, Brent. Rooker. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right-handed reliever.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Here's a 3-0.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. That one ripped. Rodriguez going back on this one. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Last chance for the Royals. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world.